Welcome everybody to Media Connector Madness, and I'm Sean, and today I'm going to start my collection tour. I'm going to try and do it in 4-part video for you, because otherwise it's going to be a bit much. So you may hear some cheering in the background as Oxford United are playing today. Other than that, thanks for checking it out, and I shall get on with it. So, the first lot I'm going to get in touch with is my Doctor Who collection. There you go. So I've got quite a few. Let me zoom back out. There you go. So you can see. Yeah, I do like the classic Doctor Who. I've got quite a few classics, as you can see. And that's the new Who from 2005, I believe. Starting with Christopher Eccleston, working all the way up to Jodie Whittaker. And we have Torchwood, 3 seasons of Torchwood. I've still got to get the last season. Class, which I haven't got round to watching yet. The Sarah Jane Adventures, all the complete collection. That was a great show. Then there's season 12 of Doctor Who there with the special next to it. And then you've got the complete specials for David Tennant's last go at it. So that's the Doctor Who stuff. And then we're going to move on to some superhero stuff next. Ooh, bit shaky camera work there. So then you go with a Lego Batman. And then Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The Bruce Lee Green Hornet. Legion Season 1. And then you've got Superman, Shazam, The Return of Black Adam, animated short. And then you come to, then you come to the Netflix collection, where you've got 2 seasons of Daredevil, 1 and 2. First season of Luke Cage. First season of Jessica Jones, and first season of Iron Fist. Still waiting on the Defenders and the rest of the stuff to be released. And then you have Ben Affleck's Daredevil, which wasn't too bad. The Punisher, Thomas Jane and John Travolta are in that, and that's one of my favourite comic book movies. I do like that one. And then you have Elektra. And then you have the first 5 seasons of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I really like that show. I was waiting for the last 2 seasons to be released now. And then you have the first 5 Transformers movies, followed by Bumblebee. Then you have the 2 Deadpool movies. Then Venom. Shazam. Wonder Woman, the original TV show. I watched a couple of episodes of that the other week. It's still good. And then you have the 5 Batman animated movies. And 5 Superman movies. And then you have the Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher, Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, complete. And then Ryan Reynolds and the Green Lantern. and the Batman animated Soul of the Dragon. And then we move on to the CW shows. The first 5 seasons of Supergirl. Season 6 coming out soon. I believe that's the last one they're making. And then you have the first 6 seasons of The Flash. And then you have the crossovers. Crisis on Infinite Earth, Crisis on Earth 10, Elseworlds, and Invasion. Crisis on Infinite Earths is definitely a must-watch it for those who enjoy their comic book series. And then, to finish off, we have Batwoman Season 1. Then you have 2 more animated, Death and Return of Superman, and Flashpoint Paradox. And then we have the full complete seasons of Arrow, seasons 1 to 8. Really good show. Then the first 5 seasons of Legends of Tomorrow. And the complete collection of Gotham. And I really liked Gotham. I thought that was very good. So next up, we'll go up here. Sorry about the lighting, it's not the best, I know. We have Justice League Dark, Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then we have Justice Society World War II, Batman Mystery of the Batwoman, Batman Scooby-Doo, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, Batman and Harley Quinn, Gotham by Gaslight, Justice League versus the Fatal Five, Freedom Fighters Ray, Wonder Woman animated, Superman Man of Tomorrow, Superman the complete animated series, and then we have Justice League Secret Origins, the 4-movie collection of Christopher Reeve's Superman, and then Helen Slater's Supergirl, and then we have another animated Reign of Superman. So I should go this way. And then we have the first 10 seasons of Smallville, followed by Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight, Batman Begins. As you'll notice as we go through this collection, nothing's in order. So then we have the DC Extended Universe movies, Man of Steel, Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Original Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Aquaman, Birds of Prey, and Wonder Woman 1984. And then we have Catwoman, Hulk, and then the 4 original Batman movies, Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, and then we have Watchmen, which was really good, and the complete seasons of Batman the Animated Series. And then finally on this shelf we have some more animated, and that is The Batman, the first season, the original 1960s Batman the movie, Teen Titans, The Judas Contract, and Justice League War. The Death and the Return of Superman. New Mutants, which was really good. Oh, sorry. And Gotham Knight. The Green Hornet with Seth Rogen. The Avengers movie, animated. The complete series of the Batman 1960s show. Batman vs. Two-Face. And then we have Superman Red Sun, which I've still yet to watch. So, that's the shelf on this wall. So, we'll go. So then we have all the stuff on top of the shelf. Gremlins 2. Billy Connolly, Was It Something I Said? Ride Along, King Arthur, Inside Man, Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, Frankie Boyle Live, Showtime, Don't Mess with the Zohan, American Pie The Wedding, Juno, Daddy Daycare, Paul, really good film, Vantage Point, that was really good as well, Totally Bill Hicks, and then we have Sean Locke, Keep It Light, Live. Unfortunately, for Sean Locke passed away a couple of weeks ago. Public Enemies and Eddie Izzard Stripped. Then we have Get Him to the Greek, What's the Worst That Could Happen, Lee Evans Live in Wembley, Jackie Chan's Round the World in 80 Days. Then we have SWAT, Jackass Number 2 the movie, Keith Barrett Live, which was a character played by Rob Brydon, Extras the Special, Nacho Libre, America's Sweethearts, Navy Seals, Lee Evans So What Now Series 1, which was the only one sitcom he did, which was pretty good. Once Upon a Time in America, great movie. Green Zone, The Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Al Murray's Happy Hour, Series 1, I believe that's the only series they did make, 7, Sherlock Holmes, the first one, from Robert Downey Jr., Get Smart, Triple X, Road Trip, Lee Evans XL Live at the O2, Lucky Number 11, that's a good film, The Ringer, and Legally Blonde. Then we have Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2, Shanghai Nights, Land of the Lost, Swingers, the Jackass complete box set of the show, the complete Absolutely Fabulous, Sean Walsh Live, American Pie Book of Love, The Assassination of Jesse James, Van Wilder Party Liaison. The one underneath is The Best of the Hell in the Cell, but the cover got damaged to that one. And then you have You, Me, Dupree, The Truman Show, Year One, Rise and Fall of ECW, 21, Vacation, King of Queens second season, and The Bank Job. So then we have Snatched, Escape Plan, Mr. Bean's Brilliant Box Set, Alan Carr's Sexy Beast Live, Hannah, which is a great film. And then you got Austin Powers, Man of Mystery, Malcolm X, Ray, and then Jackass the movie, Animal House, classic movie that is. Hard Knocks, the Chris Benoit story, Napoleon Dynamite, Righteous Kill, There's Something About Mary, Lee Mack Live, From the Vault, Shawn Michaels, Bo Selector Seasons 1 and 2, Chuck Season 1, I'm going to have to try and find the others on DVD or Blu-ray. Live in Scotland, Lee Evans, 2 Top Gears, Vietnam special and the Botswana special, love those shows. Deck the Halls and Scooby-Doo 2. Monsters Unleashed. So then we have I'm Alan Partridge, Mock the Week, Too Hot for TV 2, Hunted, great film, Harry Hill's TV Burp Gold 2, Cop Out, Hardcore Forever, the documentary, Lesbian Vampire Killers, not a good film, Saint, Identity, Bottom Series 1, The Bone Collector, Looper, Total DVD, Heavy Metal 2000 movie, I Want Candy, another Jackass with extras, Peter Kay, Driven to Distraction, Fun at a Funeral, Enemy of the State, great film, Guest House Paradiso, Cheaper by the Dozen, Wedding Days, Day After Tomorrow, The Osbournes 2.5, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Raw Deal, Reign Over Me, Fun with Dick and Jane, Bottom Live, Weapons Grade Y-Fronts Tour. And then we move on to the next one. Nico, Hard to Kill, a classic Steven Seagal one, worth checking out if you haven't seen it. Chasing Liberty, The Untouchables, Whipped, Bottom 2001 live, An Arse Odyssey. I see that live at the theatres. Couples Retreat, Clerks 2, Twin Town, 3 more Top Gears, Revved Up, Back in the Fast Lane, and Winter Olympics. Then you have Jason Manford Live, and then you have The King of the Ring 93 and 94, Stone Cold Truth, Airheads, Tim Vine, the two seasons 2 and 3 of Viva La Bam, John Bishop Live, Supersonic, The Sweetest Thing, funny movie that is, 51st Dates. Then you have the 4 Scary Movie movies. Then you have the Horn and Corden sketch show, which only lasted a series. It was okay, it wasn't the best. Then you have Night at the Museum. So then we Going Overboard, another Top Gear, Sweet Home Alabama, Wedding Crashers, Along Came Polly, Porridge Series 1, Collateral Damage, a great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. The Men Who Stare at Goats, it's just weird. Little Britain Series 1, Murder by Numbers, Mick Foley's Greatest Hits and Misses, great. Zoolander, Al Murray Pub Landlord, My Gaff, My Rules, Nutty Professor 1 and 2, Monsters Ball, Into the Sun, another Steven Seagal, The Proposal, The Man with One Red Shoe, classic Tom Hanks, Outnumbered Series 1. Great show if you haven't seen it. The Score, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Jackass number 2, the movie, Bad Santa 2, The Replacement, great Keanu Reeves film. If you haven't seen that, try and watch it if you can. Losers, great film. I'll shift over so I can do the next one. Right, so next you have Instinct, Carrie Ann Emanuel, Goldmember, Bridget Jones's Diary, Marked for Death, Armageddon, Hollywoodland, Walk of Shame, High Crimes, Bonfire of the Vanities, The Breakfast Club, Under Siege 2, Jackie Brown, Welcome to Mooseport, Kicking and Screaming, Little Britain, the third series, Agent Katie Banks, Along Came Spider, The Football Factory, Push, Chasing Amy, Secret Agent Club, Say It Isn't So, Exit Wounds, Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies, A Few Good Men. And then we go Billy Connolly Live in Dublin, Gone Baby Gone, Ghost Town, Half Past Dead, Big Mama's House 2, Clerks, Metro, Dead Sexy, Top Gear, Christmas at the Cranks, 4321, Zodiac, Contraband, In Bruges, Our House, National Treasure, 2 more Top Gears, Middle East Special, and the US and Albania road trips. And then you have Relic Hunter, Comic Relief Does Little Britain, Kill Bill Volume 2, Triple X The Next Level, Spy Next Door, and Bo Selector Series 3. And then we go Heat, The Fugitive, Austin Powers, Evan Almighty, The Hulk Hogan Anthology, Tuxedo, Over the Hedge, Guardian, Mock the Week, Too Hot for TV 3, Frankie Boyle Live, Catherine Tate Show, Series 1 and 2, The Complete Collection of Vicar of Dibley, then you have the Centurions 2, Night of the Museum 2, The Complete Series 1 to 4 of Doc Martin, American Pie, Unseen, The Wedding Ringer, The Heartbreak Kid, Drillbit Taylor, Puss in Boots, Shrek the Complete Collection, and Madagascar 1 to 3, and Penguins. So then we'll go to this little bit of section here, then we'll finish off this video. So we have the League of Gentlemen Complete Series 1 to 3. I'll just show these. I bought these from the charity shop. 2 packs of Doctor Who books. Right, so let's go. The NWO, The Revolution. I bought that recently, that's on my other video. The Man Who Sued God, Billy Connolly, really funny film. The War Horse, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring Extended. And then we have The Beach, The English Patient, Message in a Bottle, King's Speech, Airplane, Airplane 2 the sequel, Chat Room, Scent of a Woman, Atonement, Girl on a Train, Chopper, Sex Tape, Doctor Strange, Animated, Keith Lemon the Film, The first 4 Ice Age movies. Fire Down Below, another great Steven Seagal movie. Bad Neighbours 2, the Michael Jackson This Is It. And then we have Problem Child 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 are great, 3 not so much. Confessions of a Shopaholic, American Sniper, Transporter 1 and 2, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Role Models, Payback, Shooter, Fighting with My Family, another great one. And then we have Fletch and Fletch Lives, Cuban Fury, Blazing Saddles, War Games, Daryl, 2 classics there, Labyrinth, fun movie, Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2, and Hotel Transylvania 3. Lighting might get a little bit bad as it goes down. And then we have Tower Heist, Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. Great trilogy of movies there. And then we have Battleship, This Means War, Interstellar, Mercury Rising, great Bruce Willis movie, that one. Get Hard, Green Mile, The Boss, Collateral, great Tom Cruise movie, plays a really good villain. Pixels, Blade Runner original, then Blade Runner 2049, Every Which Way But Loose and Every Which Way You Can, very brilliant Clint Eastwood movies there. Jay and Silent Bob reboot, Troy, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13. Then you have the 4 Hunger Games movies, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjays Part 1 and Part 2, Hancock, Star Trek Into the Darkness, Star Trek Beyond, I Love You Man, The Wrestler, great movie. And then you have the 3 Hobbit movies, The Condemned, which was surprisingly good, WWE movie, The Mask, Stan and Ollie, which was a nice heartwarming movie. I really like that. And Little Nicky. So we'll go into this last little bit before the video ends. And we have some of my Blu-rays, which I went through the other day, so I won't go through those again. Right, so then we have Derek, King Kong, the Jack Black movie, and then we have Godzilla, the Matthew Broderick movie, which I really liked, the newer Godzilla, which was okay, Kong Skull Island, which I really enjoyed, Godzilla King of the Monsters, which was good, and then Godzilla vs. Kong, which I think could have been a little bit longer than what it was. And then we have No Country for Old Men and Senna 2-disc special edition. And next up we have Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch, 2 great Guy Ritchie movies. Oh, dog's barking. And then Casino, Are We Done Yet? The Other Guys, The Breakup, Thunderbirds, Aliens in the Attic, Turbo, The Town, and Bulletproof. And then lastly is a old Tarzan collection. Team America, The International, live action Dumbo, Eraser, Captain Phillips, The Parole Officer, The Pursuit of Happiness, Little Shop of Horrors, 50/50, Rock of Ages, and Catch Me If You Can. So that concludes the first part of my DVD collection. I shall post another 3 eventually. So thanks for watching, and if you like the video, sorry about the camera work, it's a bit shaky. Like, comment and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and give us a comment. I love reading your comments and answering back. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Thank you, goodbye.